You've been taught a lie. Not by a bad person, but by a broken system that profits when you stay confused about money. Today, I want to show you the ONE variable that separates people who build real wealth from people who just chase it their whole life. And no, it's not your salary. It's not which stocks you pick. It's not even how hard you work. I call it the wealth time engine. 3 foundations. And when you combine them, ordinary investments become extraordinary wealth. Stick till the end, because the 3rd foundation is the one nobody talks about. And it's the reason most people sabotage themselves, even after they do everything else right. Let's start with the first foundation, math. And I need you to really sit with this equation, because it changed everything for me. Money multiplied by time equals wealth. That's it. That's the whole formula. No MBA required. But here's where it gets wild. In the entire history of the stock market, just 10 specific days contain half of all your returns. Not 100 days. Not 50. 10. The problem? You don't know which 10. Nobody does. So the only strategy that works, the only one that has ever truly worked, is to just never leave. In 2007, Warren Buffett made a public bet. He said, take a simple index fund. Leave it alone for 10 years. It will beat every hedge fund on the planet. Remember, hedge funds have armies of analysts, PhDs supercomputers, trading every single hour. 10 years later, the S&P returned 85%. The hedge funds? Just 22%. Average. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Now let me tell you something personal. When I got into real estate, I was a flipper. Buy, renovate, sell, repeat. Over 5 years, I flipped more than 100 homes. Good money. I was proud. But my friend? He did something completely different. He bought one single family home, then a fourplex, then a 20-unit building. He never flipped anything. He just held. 5 years later, his net worth was 5 times mine, from just 20 units. While I was chasing returns, he was using time as a business partner. So here's a framework I want you to remember. I call it the rule of 3 decades. Decade 1. Build the war chest. Earn more. Spend less. Build the gap. Decade 2. Don't touch it. Seriously. Leave it alone. Decade 3. Live off for percent. Take your annual spending. Multiply it by 25. That is your financial freedom number. Reach that number. Withdraw 4% every year. And theoretically, you never run out of money. Now here's where most people fail. And it's not because of bad investments. It's because of bad habits. The first one, I call it the lifestyle tax. When my wife and I were starting out, we made one simple rule: live on one income, no matter what happened. Good year, bad year, our baseline never moved. We maintained that discipline for 14 years. And because of that, we compounded our investments without a single break. But here's what most people do. They earn more, so they spend more. The lifestyle inflates with the paycheck. And suddenly, there's nothing left to invest. Let me show you how crazy this gets. Person A earns 40 lakhs a year and saves 5%. That's 2 lakhs going to work every year. Person B earns 12 lakhs a year and saves 35%. That's 4.2 lakhs every year. Person B earns 3 times less, but invests 2 times more. After 20 years at 7%, Person B is wealthier by a lot. That's crazy, right? Now let me tell you about Mike Tyson. He earned over $400 million in his career. Houses, cars, tigers, an entourage. His lifestyle rose to match every single rupee of it. Then the income stopped, but the lifestyle didn't. In 2003, he filed for bankruptcy, owing $23 million. The same pattern plays out with countless athletes. High income, zero habits. Lifestyle keeps expanding until there's nothing left. But then, there's Ronald Reed. He was a janitor from Vermont. He drove a used car. He chopped his own firewood. He clipped coupons. When he died in 2014, his estate was worth $80 million. He gave most of it to his local library and hospital. People who had known him for decades had absolutely no idea. He used the same stock market you and I have access to. He just bought good companies and never sold them. Wealth equals income minus ego multiplied by time. Ronald Reed had a very small ego and a very long time. Now, the third foundation, and this is the one nobody talks about. Biology, your internal wiring, the thing that makes you panic and pull your money out too early. You have a part of your brain called the amygdala. Its job is to protect you from danger, and it is incredibly good at its job. The problem? Financial markets are professionally engineered to trigger it. Think about stock charts. Why are falling numbers shown in red? Because red means danger, blood, warning, stop. Your nervous system cannot easily tell the difference between a market crash and a real threat. And there's another layer to this. It's called loss aversion. A 10,000 rupee loss hurts roughly twice as much as a 10,000 rupee gain feels good. So every time the market drops, your brain screams, sell. And that is exactly what you should not do. September 2008, the peak of the financial crisis. Banks were collapsing. Headlines were terrifying. The entire world was panicking. What did Warren Buffett do? He invested $5 billion into Goldman Sachs. billions more into other companies. And then he wrote an article. Its title was simple: Buy American. I am. He didn't hide it. He told the entire world. The best investors don't eliminate fear. They learn how to act despite it. They treat fear as information, not instruction. So here's how you protect yourself. From your own brain. You pre-decide. Before you invest in anything, write down for answers. Question 1. Why do I own this? Question 2. What am I expecting to happen? Question 3. How long am I planning to hold it? Question 4. Exactly what would make me sell? Not fear. Not headlines. Not temporary price drops. What would actually change your investment thesis? Here's a rule I personally like. When markets fall hard, don't make emotional decisions immediately. Give yourself time. Let the panic pass. Then evaluate the facts. Because history shows something fascinating. Every major market decline has felt permanent while it was happening, and almost every one of them eventually recovered. The people who stayed invested benefited. The people who panicked usually locked in their losses. So let's bring everything together. The wealth time engine has 3 parts. Part 1. Math. Money multiplied by time. Part 2. Habits. Protect the gap between income and lifestyle. Part 3. Biology. Understand when your brain is working against you. Most people never build wealth. Not because they don't earn enough. Not because they picked the wrong stock. Not because they lacked intelligence. They fail because, in one emotional moment, they abandon the plan. The investors who win are often not the smartest. They're the most consistent. They keep showing up. They keep investing. They keep holding. And they give time a chance to work. Because wealth is not built in days, or months, or even years. It's built in decades. Now you know. What you do with this information is entirely up to you. But if you remember only one thing from this video, remember this. Time is not the cost of building wealth. Time is the secret. If this changed the way you think about money, share it with someone who needs to hear it. One share could change a financial future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.